I was the daughter of two self-destructive, self-absorbed artists who lived in alternate universes where they were the exceptions to every rule, and the power of their desires could shape reality. In the massive modern mansion in the West Village where I grew up, everything was abstracted, turned into theory or art, including me. My mother was a famous painter whose recovered or implanted memories of ritualized sexual abuse and murder made her too afraid to share and experience feelings, so she hid herself in her work. My father was a European film star who treated parenthood as a philosophical experiment that involved the total annihilation of boundaries, and where everything could be what it was, but also the exact opposite. And I was sort of flooded by the torrential force of their impulses and desires, and I became everything. A child, a mother, a wife, an idea. And when I reached adolescence, a dissociative disorder kind of wiped out the last puff of diffuse selfhood I had, and I became not even no one, but nothing. I couldn't recognize my own face in the mirror. When I spoke, I didn't know where the words I said were coming from. I had no connection to my body, my feelings, my history. I just simply didn't exist. I was not real. And then in response, I self-harmed in the form of cutting, burning, and destructive relationships. I bounced around mental institutions. And meanwhile, psychiatrists were prescribing me more and more medications and convincing me that feelings were pathologies that needed to be completely eradicated. And that dehumanized me even more. And then those medications ended up triggering a massive psychotic episode that lasted nearly a year and almost killed me. And during all of this, the only tether I had to reality was writing. And Gregory, now my husband, himself a recovering addict and alcoholic. And so this fastidious care and optimism that he brought to my life really allowed me to turn outward and to care for and connect with my mother when she got sick with dementia, with my elderly nanny who had raised me. It allowed me to reunite with my father and listen to his story. And I wrote myself into a place where I could feel and feel for others, and I became someone.